What is going on there, everybody? Ace the Gamer bringing us another episode of Weapons Guide, and today we're being looking at the M4 Carbine assault rifle. This is an assault rifle that's preferably used by U.S. combined armed forces. The M4 Carbine is preferred use by the Marine Corps. It has a very nice accuracy, and I give that a 9 out of 12. A very nice damage, but at close range, this gun does not do as much damage as I expect it to do, but at a medium range, it is a powerhouse. The recoil of the weapon is not that bad, but the only dislike I have about the weapon is the iron sights. Generally, like the M16A1, the predecessor of the M4, they both have a very bad iron sights in my opinion. But with a red dot, you'll be able to get much more of accuracy, much more of a nice peripheral views, because with the iron sight with the M4, you pretty much cannot see anything from your left or right when you aim down sight. The M4 is a weapon you would get very used to seeing in every type of ammo and game type. It combines high accuracy, average damage, lower recoil, and versatility to create a package that can be lethal in anyone's hands. In my opinion, it is the best assault rifle in the game. The only major weakness is the mediocre damage, but this is easily fixed. M4 generally smaller tips about the gun. The M4 is great at tearing down an enemy fairly quickly with little recoil. The recoil on this weapon is so small that you can hold down the trigger and still manage to kill someone at even medium range. That's how I kind of felt like, because the weapon at medium range, it feels like you are not, it's not even kicking, it feels like it's just, a suppressive weapon that's just been, overly powered. I don't know why this weapon is kind of, a weapon that I think is, very downplayed. Not that many people look up to it that much, and some people kind of prefer the M16. As I get BS here, I did not see this person at all. But on the bad side, as they mentioned, the M4 is weaker than the other assault rifles. Therefore, you might get killed before you can finish your enemy off. This is offset by using stopping power. Don't forget that. And with stopping power, the M4 turns into a monster of a weapon. I suggest getting stopping power. That's the only one thing I regret not putting on this gameplay is stopping power, because usually stopping power doesn't really make the weapon stronger, but it depends on what weapon you're trying to use. Weapons with a lot of low recoil and low damage, stopping power does help out a lot. For the perks, the M4 is another great weapon for medium to long range fighting, as well as close range encounter. So once again, a wide array of perks work well with this weapon, but here are recommended perks that I think you guys should always use with the M4. The first perk is the bundler, whatever it's called. Okay, once again, recommend this as a perk 1. Like a lot of other weapons, the M4 burns through its ammo quickly, and having more ammo always is an advantage, so you don't really want to run out of ammo every time you try and get into a combat with an enemy. And because the M4, it does, I can see right here, it runs out of bullets really quickly, but with that perk you are having more of 180 rounds per mag, which is pretty good. The second perk, as I was talking about earlier, is stopping power. The M4 already kills very fast, and with stopping power you can kill in a split second up close. You will probably end up using this every single time you play. With stopping power equipped, it increases the damage by 40%, something the M4 really needs. It has a good fire rate, low recoil, and nice range, but its power is pretty weak naturally, probably because the only really essential perk due to the M4's mediocre damage rating. Another perk to use with the weapon is a UAV jammer. For those people who are charged towards the red dots and they get UAV, you can easily ambush them without expecting, because your red dot isn't on the radar. Another perk is overkill, only used if you are utterly incompetent with a pistol, but then you can just pick a dead player's weapon, so not a very useful perk really. And for deep impact, if you aren't accurate and the enemy escape your side, you can very well use this perk indeed. Overall, the M4, it is a very excellent, versatile weapon in my opinion, It is a very good weapon for people that are barely used, that are barely introduced to the game, and for the newcomers and all that. M4 is a very, very good gun. Even though it's unlocked at level 10, this gun should be the default weapon, not the M16A1. No one really understands how to use a burst fire weapon. The M4 Carbine should be in the default weapons as, you know, other Call of Duties, but hey, the gun is unlocked at level 10, which is kind of much more of a disappointment. But overall, this is one of my favorite assault rifle, followed by the G36. Overall, if you guys enjoyed the video, please do not forget to smack that like button. Ace the Gamer here. That's pretty much about the M4 weapons guide. If you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to smack that like button and stay tuned for more upcoming. I do these weapon guide videos daily, so tomorrow you should expect more. I think I'm probably gonna cover the AK-47 for the weapons guide, so stay tuned for that. Like always, guys, do not forget to also turn on the notifications. That's the only way you can know, because my upload time are just literally everywhere. So turn on the notification and you're able to find my video. Like always, guys, Ace the Gamer here. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Peace out.